Oh, he doesn't like the grass. We're not a fan of the grass.
Here.
It's weird because he like loves like, I don't know, I feel like this texture is something he would like. Definitely not.
No.
Doop, 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 doop.
Look, here. He doesn't want to touch.
Hello. Hello. Pinkies. Just hanging out.
It's that time of night again.
Hey guys, you choose a what?
You choose my haircut.
You choose because he got a haircut.
I choose because you got a haircut?
Yep.
Oh, that's some interesting rules. Okay.
Usually it's whoever cooked.
He made up that rule on his own.
Oh, so sorry.
Whichever one of us, because Nikita and I usually take turns cooking dinner. So whichever one of us cooked dinner, the other one gets to pick the song.
Right.
That's his rule.
So
now he's saying because he got a haircut, we have to pick the song, right?
Yes.
All right. So what song, babe?
Hmm.
Do you want me to hold it?
Do I look awkward?
No, I look weird. It's not a great angle. Hello. It's like an Ursula angle on me. Yeah.
Lucas Mandar.
It's like, that's a little better. Okay.
I don't look much better at the end of the day than I do in the beginning.
Beautiful. Okay, do you want to do, I don't know, what song? My stomach's growling.
What about, you know, the Taylor's Oldest Time? No?
I might know it. So sing it and I'll do my best. Taylor's Oldest Time. Yeah, I don't know it. You have to lead it. True as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just
A little change.
Small, to say the least.
Neither little scared, neither one prepared.
Another song.
Beauty and the Beast. We don't know this one enough.
No, we don't. Let's just do maybe.
Maybe far away is time. Maybe in a house all hidden by a hill. She's sitting playing piano. He's sitting paying a bit as straight as a
Do you know
line.
my whole life I thought it was straight as a lie until
Really? Aw.
until you were singing it.
It's like me with the bees
Lucas
into me.
Mandar.
And this song, My Girl, how it goes, I got so much honey, the bees envy me.
Envy me. I didn't know that. So we're like singing it together and I'm like, the bees into me.
I'm like, the bees are into you?
Yeah, babe, because I've got the honey. So they're into me. Okay, it made sense my whole
that
life.
song is forever changed.
Yeah. But you thought it was what?
Straight as a lie.
Straight as a lie.
A lie's straight?
Cute. No, I don't think lies are anything.
Mama, that Lucas Mandar. I wanna go back.
You want to go to the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do, bud. We're
I
working
want
on
to.
it. We want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're probably going to make that happen tomorrow.
Yeah, we basically have to take you now, huh? So we can make that happen. Okay.
That's why we got Dad
That's
to bring your
why we
chair.
have your chair, because you're going to the park.
Tomorrow sometime. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I actually haven't checked the weather, but the
Yeah.
weather has been so beautiful.
The weather's been lovely, so
Lovely.
let's just, it's been lovely. It's been lovely.
weather. How we doing, Anna and Elliot?
Lovely
We
weather.
made that so bad.
You do a better accent, British accent than me, because your regular accent's like closer to it. Mine is so far from British. So if I try to do a British accent, it's quite horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. It's quite horrible.
Mum's a dick.
That's okay. He knows that.
You're
and
old.
this boy knows. He knows my memory very well.
Oh God!
Like,
he knows your lack of
He
memory.
knows my lack of memory. He knows that I get busy and have a lot of kids. So he'll like ask me for a drink and I'll say, all right, buddy, give me a minute. Let me finish this. But he waits about 5 or 10 minutes and he will always remind me. And probably 90% of the time I'm so thankful he did because I indeed did forget his drink.
Yeah.
But he always reminds me. So it's okay. He's never without a drink. Anyway, we love you guys. Anyway, we are going to go watch
Bailing Out
Bailing
Loud.
Out Loud. I love this show so much. I know her fiance, spoiler alert,
Mom.
is amazing.
It's not a spoiler alert when we're 2 days late to watching it.
True.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, can I watch movies?
Can you watch movies?
I'm not sleeping.
You're not sleepy.
No. No.
Not tonight, man, because it is pretty late.
It is
But
very
we'll
late.
we'll
We
let
were
you
late,
watch.
Sid.
We'll let you watch some movies tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You have any movies in mind you want to watch?
Do you want a musical? Grease is a good one.
Ooh, Grease or Annie is my vote. Grease or Annie.
Maybe it's from Annie.
We should play Annie for real and just make the children like have it on
We want
in
them
the
to watch
background.
stuff we like and they hate
Yeah.
it.
We
They hate
realize
everything we like.
we realized the reason is when we were kids, whatever was on the TV is what was on the TV. You couldn't change it. Like there was like very limited channels. Like you could go from one or the other, but what was on is what was on. So you either watched it or you didn't watch it. And
So
that's
I watched a lot.
that's why we as kids developed the ability to follow such complex storylines because we were watching these shows probably way too mature for us.
Gentle Lyra, now that just flick.
Yeah, kids these days have the technology and they're just scroll. So there's not any time for them
Different things to get in their brain.
Right, for them to have good comprehension skills really is what it boils down to. So
are
that's why
so
books are
blurry.
so important and kind of being forced to watch a movie that maybe you didn't necessarily pick. Not being forced to sit down and like watch it,
Right.
but having it on without the ability to change it.
Change it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna shut up now
We're
and
sorry
get keys
about
to
our
bed.
glare.
Yeah, we do not have anti-glare on our glasses. So our eyes are just looking like they are full of light bulbs. So that's nice, and I'm sorry. Eventually we will get anti-glare and we won't look like Coke bottle eyeballs. I'm gonna shut up now. I love you guys. Have a good day. And good night. Oh wait.
See you in the morning.
Huh?
We're not closing out the vlog. We're not
Always.
closing out
But
the vlog.
I'm going to bed. So like I need to say it for my autistic
No.
friend. Always live to
Ravens
inspire. Okay, good night.
Oh dear.
Oh god. I'm just getting my
Spin it
snip.
around. I can't.
I like it's the right way.
I want to face it towards the flowers.
Oh, I'll show them.
Hold on.
So the kids went to their Nana's earlier, and when they came back, they brought us flowers. Bouffants of flowers from Nana's house. Jack says bouffant instead of bouquet, and it's the cutest thing ever.
Yes.
And so I will forever call them bouffants of flowers. And
Today also, he came in this afternoon and called it a bakuda.
a bakuda, yeah, he came in and he pointed to his flowers on the door, and I guess he forgot that he said bouffant the day before. He said, I love my bakuda of flowers. I love my bakuda. I was like, you have a beautiful bakuda. I love it. I love it. Anyway, Nana cut water bottles, and there's water and fresh flowers, and there's one from Jack
Daffodils.
and one from Leorin, and
So
it's
pretty.
so sweet.
Their
So we
mamas.
have them right here for their mums.
So sweet.
Very sweet.
Anyway, we're cooking dinner.
Yeah.
Guess what we're having?
Sliders, because we have hyperfixation on food.
And then we're going to go and watch Balin.
Bailing out loud.
We'll see you guys in the morning, probably immediately after this clip.
Yeah.
Bye. You've never complained about your toast before.
No, I never will. It's fine. It's just cute. They're sticking up.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've had quite an eventful morning already.
We have.
know what he's leaning, trying to get. His toy, maybe? Not that. Anyway.
He wants Sissy's brush, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's pink, Mum. Anything pink for that boy, I swear to God, right?
Loves pink. Anyway, woke up, got Aiden up, was changing him, all the things, giving him a bath, and I noticed his thumb. Like, sometimes he picks at his fingernails, and I noticed it last night, but it was nothing. Like, it wasn't really anything. It was just his thumb a little bit into the quick, right? Well, this morning, that little tiny injury had turned into a pretty big injury. And I'm not going to show you because it's really gross, but he basically has a nail bed infection on his thumb. So I called his pediatrician. He has an appointment at 10:30. So I'm going to take him in to deal with that because he just thinks that I'm being mean, trying to like put medicine on it and deal with it. So I'd rather a
She
doctor.
grabbed it and like...
This is gross. If you don't want to hear this, please turn away. I went to check his thumb and it's filled with stuff. Okay. And that stuff poured out of his thumb. And I was like, oh no, we're going to the doctor. Absolutely not. Like, nail bed infections happen so fast. And Aiden picks at his nails a lot. And this hasn't happened probably for a few years.
About 2 years since
About
the last
2
time.
years. But it does happen with him. So
It does.
his doctor's done this before. So nothing new, but we're going to go to get it dealt with. Because he also, I think, needs antibiotics. So I don't want to deal with it at home.
He will need antibiotics.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it at home and him not have antibiotics to follow up.
Good morning, Jack. You're earning those stars, I see. You guys, look at all these stars.
They're doing good. And Nana brought us so many books. We're
Oh
excited.
my God, yes, look at all those books.
We haven't gone through them all yet.
Alrighty, this little man's had a bath. He's feeling clean and happy. About to go get him some lunch. Mama and Aiden are at the doctor. Jack and Leon are playing. Keys is listening to music. And Jer and Piper are at their grandparents at the farm for a few days, I believe. So that's what's happening here. He wants to get in his diaper back. Would you like to go and get some lunch, sir? Yes? I think so. Whoop, 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 whoop-de-woo. Good save, bud.
Alright, I am pulling into Aiden's doctor. I went on the wrong road because his doctor's over there, but it's fine.
Head northeast, then turn left. Turn left, then turn right.
Okay, thank you, Siri, or GPS, whatever you are. Right, Aiden, you ready to go into the doctor, bud?
Why did you get coffee?
I know, we'll get coffee when we get home.
Don't wanna.
I know you don't wanna. I understand. I don't want to either, but we got to get your thummy looked at, okay? I think you need antibiotics, my son. Hold hand. Hold hand. I won't touch your thumb, I promise. Won't touch your thumb, I promise. All right, come on. Come on, darling. So, nurse just came in. We are just waiting on the doctor. Not sure what's gonna happen. I think they're just gonna drain it and give him antibiotics. And I had a very long list of other questions that I have to ask, but he's doing good. He doesn't have a fever or anything, so that's good. Cute little office. I hate it because like he knows exactly why he's here. And I know he's stressed and I feel so bad for him. It'll be okay though, man. Yeah, it'll be so quick. I'm asking about his eye as well because I know there's a lot of like discharge happening and I'm not sure how to effectively deal with that. All right, I'll turn it off. So there's a patient in the other room, not very happy, but we've been waiting for about 45 minutes. It's starting to become a little bit of a problem. He's being so good, but like, he's very limited on how long he can tolerate being out of the house, and I can tell he's starting to like reach that point.
All right, you guys, Keys has been busy building. Did you build this tower, bud?
Yeah.
It's amazing, I love it. It's great. He's had his lunch and a soda, and he's building and listening to music, and these guys are
She's being very picky about her ice cream cone. So I'm making the kids an ice cream cone. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for saying thank you. Anyway,
How did it go at the doctor because it was abruptly cut off? We're not going back there.
I'm not going to say the name of the doctor. Like, I've had this doctor for the boys since they came home from Ukraine. He's a good doctor. But recently, his son has taken over the practice, which is great. His son is awesome. But for whatever reason, the main doctor was there today. Nice man, great man.
Needs to retire.
But he needs to retire. I could say a lot of words. Incompetency. I don't know. I was trying to address some concerns, just some things that I wanted to address with Aiden. And I felt very dismissed, very, very dismissed.
Why?
So I'm going to look for another doctor, I think, for them. I just think it's time. They don't really need a pediatrician anyway.
No.
So, and this doctor's a pediatrician. It took him 20 minutes to find his headlamp.
This doctor told you to do light therapy with your very blind child.
It took him 20 minutes to find his headlamp, which first I was like, what's going on? Appointment was at 10:30. I was there 2.5 hours after the appointment time before I even saw anybody. And that's not great when you have a special needs child. Aiden was starting to lose it. He can't handle being in that environment for that long. Anyway, the doctor finally comes in and I'm mentioning Aiden's sleep. I'm like, his circadian rhythm is not right. Can we put him on something in order to help him sleep? Because melatonin and Benadryl is ineffective for him. And he had this prescription in the past. Fine, great, awesome. But he doesn't want to give him that prescription, which is fine. He wants to do more research. That's awesome. I appreciate you doing research about my kid before you give them medication. But then the man starts saying, well, I think you need to do intensive light therapy every morning with Aiden between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. He said, his circadian rhythm can be put back in alignment by having this light therapy
Just
every
saying,
morning.
You're supposed to be making 3 ice creams, my
I
dear.
know.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
You were putting it away.
I was putting it away.
Jack.
He comes in and wants Aiden to do this intensive light therapy. I'm like, I have a full-time job. He goes to school. That's not going to work out. Not to mention, he's completely blind with no light perception, according to his ophthalmologist. So how is light therapy going to be effective on him? And he literally looked at me and goes, oh, I don't know.
I forgot he was
blind. You've been seeing my son for over a decade and you forgot he was blind? That's the main thing. That's the main thing you need to know about Aiden is that he's blind. I'm sorry. I think that it's time to move on to another doctor, and I don't have any other words. I can't say anything else really without being mean, so
No.
I'm not going to.
No, because we're not mean people, but
No.
he does need to retire, I
He
believe.
does, and he's a nice man, and I love all the work that he's done and everything, but that's not acceptable.
Vanilla.
All right, got a bowl to hold over. Gentle. There you go.
Enjoy,
Get you
bud.
some napkins.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, pig's bum.
Yum, yum, pig's bum.
Anywho.
All right, closing out the vlog. I love you guys. Hope you guys are all doing awesome. And don't forget, always live to inspire. Give the video a big thumbs up. We are going to talk to you guys about memberships in the next couple of weeks because we want to be able to do that for you guys. We have a few members and we're not doing what we need to do for our members, and that's why we haven't announced it. I've seen a few comments, so
Yeah.
just wanted to say that. Also,
Members
with the-
only lives and
members
things like
only
that.
lives. It's all coming. It's all coming. And we are also working on the PO box. We do not have the PO box yet, but it is in the works.
It is.
And I think what we're gonna do is probably have the PO box up for a couple months, take it down, put it back up sporadically. I think it could be problematic if we keep it open just all the time. So, but we are
Does
going to
it?
do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, love you guys.
See you
Good.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.